Hello everyone, Jessica here, welcoming you back for another great seated yoga practice. Today, our slow, gentle poses will have us thinking, feeling, breathing, and moving from a place connected to gratitude. This is our thankful yoga flow, and the only thing that you need for this practice is your chair. Go ahead, grab that. We're gonna get started right now. Feet to the floor, and go ahead, scoot those hips on back. You can feel yourself connecting both to the seat and a little bit to the backrest. Drop those arms to the sides. Inhale, roll the shoulders up, pull the hands to the lap, and then exhale, close the eyes, soften through the shoulders. Bow the chin just a touch here. Start your slow, easy breathing if you haven't already. Inhale, roll those shoulders on up. Slide those hands down to the sides as they drop down to the floor. Inhale, up, overhead. Exhale, hands come down to the heart. You can again close the eyes or leave them open. Elbows stretch out and down, chin falls forward, hands connecting here to the heart. Connect in to a thought of something that you are deeply grateful for. And that feeling of gratitude and gratefulness pulls forward in our mind. And best we can, we set the intention to take that with us through our practice and through our day. Inhale, rise those arms up overhead. Exhale, fold them out to the sides. Lifting tall through the chest, soft through the low back. Inhale, they come back up overhead, and exhale, we gently twist here to the right, dropping the shoulders. One more breath here. On the exhale, we step that left leg out, spin that left arm out, reaching up and away, lengthening this right arm off of that right hip. Doing our best to keep this left knee out. You could be to the forearm or here dropped. Pull it back in, release. Exhale, round it forward, 2 breaths here. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. On the next inhale, roll it on up, shoulders come up and back. We drop the hands off to the sides, lift the heart. Stretch those fingertips open, and inhale up overhead. Exhale, we twist to the left, dropping the shoulders, letting tension go. If you haven't already, bring a little smile to your face. One more breath cycle here. Beautiful job. We'll reach this right arm out, stepping the right leg out as well. Drop it down to the forearm. Open this left arm up away from the hip, staying very heavy there. An option to extend that right arm down. Inhale, open it up overhead as we step that right leg back in. Deeper forward fold this time. Exhale, round it down here. Easing into what feels good. 2 breaths here. Slowly inhale, roll yourself on up. Open those arms. Up, overhead, hands come together. Maybe just the fingertips. Slide it down to the center. Good deep breath in here. Chest rises up to meet those thumbs. And we exhale, stretch those hands out. Point it down towards the floor. In between the thighs, just give it a gentle little squeeze. Maybe side to side here if that feels good. Round and roll it on up. Hands come to the thighs. Stretch that heart forward, thinking about opening more space, giving and receiving love. Roll it on up. 2 more times, your own pace, your own range of motion. Last one here, bring it on up. Roll those shoulders up and back. Open those arms down to the sides. Great job here. Stretch through the fingertips. Head tilts to the right. Fold the left hand in across the lap. Right arm up and over. Side bend stretch here. Up overhead, left arm reaches down to the floor, and then we bring that on up. Fingertips touch together. Exhale down into your forward fold. Inhale, round and roll it on up. Open those arms a little bit wide. Exhale, round, bring them together. 2 more times. Good, and again, thinking about opening up this heart space. One more to reach forward. Pull those hands in together here. Inhale, lift, taller through the chest, finding the palms connecting to the heart. Beautiful job here. Good deep breath in. And then exhale, lower it on down. Let's inhale, lift those arms. And we'll go ahead, drop the right hand across the lap here. Side bend over this direction. And we are going to come back into our next stretch, but it'll be a smoother transition from this direction. So working a little bit in reverse. Open it out to the sides. Stretch those hands out. Flip those palms up and open. Drop them down to the sides. Stretch those fingers. Head tilts to the left. Soften through the low back, around to those hands forward, neck rolls here at the bottom. Little bit of a rounding forward through the spine. And then final time here, inhale, bring that upper body up, roll the shoulders up, exhale as you come to rest fully on the back of the chair. Fold those hands, open with the palms up to the lap, maybe one hand to the heart and the belly. Prayer hands here. If you have disconnected just a little bit from your feeling of gratitude, that is okay. Go ahead, reestablish that here. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Feeling yourself open a bit more, body and mind on the inhale. And exhale, softening into the new spaces. On the next inhale, fold those hands again up, thumbs just a little bit above the chest. Inhale, rising on up nice and tall to connect. And then we exhale, bow it forward. Thank you so much for joining me for this gratitude flow. Could not think of a better day for it. And I hope that you move forward throughout your day, connecting into all of the wonderful things that you have to be grateful for. And for me, that will definitely include all of you. And I enjoy our time here together. And I am grateful and honored to go ahead and be a part of your special time of day where we work on health and fitness and all of the goals. So thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of it, and know that it is something that I find a lot of meaning and gratitude in. So I will see you back here for our next wonderful workout. Keep taking good care of yourselves until then.